Outside Johnson. Pass to Carrington. True on the 14-footer.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this time. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Here's Carrington. Outside Johnson. It's James on the wing. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Bryant. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. For three, Randall. Tipped away.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to James. And they pick up two.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Here's Holmgren. Randall pulls down the board.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Johnson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So two free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Johnson drops them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to James. Now Bryant. Right side, Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Randall with it. Here's the floater. No good at the rim. Here's Holmgren. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
It's James on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. Here's Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Victor Wembanyama.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Robinson. Inside. Here's James. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's James. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The open shot, Randall. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Randall's got 5.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
And slam dunk by James.
Well, that's his bread and butter. Getting downhill, attacking, what a great mindset.
Pass to Wemban. Oh, Robinson with a block.
The ball goes
And that one goes out of
team.
bounds. Last touch by Robinson. To the paint. Now James. Outside for Randall. This one for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Back to Robinson. All sorts of
David
time.
Robinson.
And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. James, left side. Here's Randall. Randall with another miss.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Robinson. No good that time. Some solid defense from James. Good if it goes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open three, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's James. On the wing, Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. With his first shot attempt. He's off on that one. In transition, here they come. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And they're on the break.
Magic Johnson.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
David Robinson.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. No one near him. And that's good for 2. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Pass to Holmgren. Poke loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Bryant. Oh!
Wow!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. To the inside. Oh, hard finish from LeBron.
Assist by Magic Johnson.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam. Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
LeBron.
And that one's good. James.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the middle. Bryant outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side, Wembanyama. James, left side. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
They get the rebound. Misses the baby hook. Bryant, right side. Down low. Randall draws the double.
Home team.
And your new big squad.
On defense, the visiting team. Wemban, the open look. Rebounded by Johnson.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Back to Johnson. Outside Robinson. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Randall. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Randall. SGA takes it himself. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Home team foul.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
Checking in for the away team.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And a big finish by Robinson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Mamba.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
To the inside. Pass to Johnson. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Home team ball.
And here's Bryant outside. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first.
Your home team, 29. The visiting team, 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's James. Pass to Johnson. Holmgren with it. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Carrington. Now Holmgren. Look at Chet using his size inside.
Assist goes to
Another
David
shot
Robinson.
right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Wembanyama. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
personal foul.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a
the
bucket,
line for two.
a foul, or both.
Holmgren with it. He has 7. Doubled by Randall. From deep, Johnson.
Home team
And the
foul.
officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Second personal foul.
I don't know what he was
foul.
thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, come on. He knows better than to commit that foul. If you don't have position, they're going to call that every time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. And here's James. He has 6. Here's Carrington. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Bryant. Here's James. Rebounded by Johnson. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. This is his second trip to the line in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Wemban. Clock at 6. Wemban double teamed.
Home team.
Here's Randall.
Fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Away team ball.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a
Checking in
little
for the
too
away
much.
team.
Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Now, here is James. 6 points for him. Pass to Carrington. Back to Holmgren. Got a piece of it. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Out to James. The 3 is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. It's a one-on-one situation. A good look from Johnson. They get it again. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Now here's
Away team
Wemban.
foul.
Give him 8.
LeBron James.
It's going to be on LeBron
Second
James.
personal foul.
That'll be a
Third
second
team
foul of the
foul.
game. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining.
James double team.
2 minutes.
Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Carrington. For 3. Hits the trifecta. Carrington's got 5 now.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Now here's Randall. He's got 9. Here's the break. Holmgren with it. Now guarded by Bryant.
Magic
Johnson with a bucket.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Randall left side. Right side Wemban. Looking to end the run. Great D that time from Holmgren.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Carrington. They shoot again. They double him with Bryant. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Carrington. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3.
Carrington's got 6 here in the quarter.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates. He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Back to Holmgren. James inside. Pass to Carrington. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Wemban. Inside. Here's Randall. Oh, Robinson with a block. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up.
40.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now here's Bryant. Rebounded by LeBron. Now Holmgren. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team. Shooting for the away team.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
James deciding where to go with it. Randall outside. James outside. Back to Randall. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Randall with a steal. It's hauled in by Robinson. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
To the away team.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. James. James with the block. Here's Randall. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by James. Wembanyama with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. That's tipped. Stolen by Bryant. On the take. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Let's get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
And Allie, thank you for that. The 3-ball. Wembanyama with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And here's Bryant outside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby!
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Back to Robinson. James outside. To the middle. The 6-footer. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
Look, this dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Bryant. Left side, Wembanyama. Randall outside. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer off the mark.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Holmgren on the take. Robinson on the wing. Here's James. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Bryant, left side. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for your home.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Down low. James with a steal. All alone on the break. And that one good.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off with style.
Bryant outside. James, right side. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Wembanyama with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over. That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
A deep three. Robinson can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena.